Good morning children. This is a video continuation of last video. In the last video I have explained about the innate immunity, right? So in the last video I have explained about innate immunity. Now I am going to explain about acquired immunity. Okay, so this acquired immunity is nothing but it is also called by acquiring our antibodies. We are acquiring by microorganisms or any infectious agent to produce by that, so that we are producing antibodies, so that it is called acquired immunity. By acquiring of any pathogen, any disease causing fungi, bacteria or algae or parasite or helminth or even a virus, we are producing antibodies against that, so that it is called acquiring immunity. When compared to the innate immunity, the acquired immunity is most effective and most long lasting immunity. Immunity is got produced once, it will be sustained, or it is stay for a long time when compared to the innate immunity, and it's very effective immunity. I told you innate immunity is a non-specific immunity, but this immunity is very what I'll tell, it's very specific immunity. Okay, whatever the antigen coming to the in our body against directly, that's very specifically it kill that antigen. That is example, whatever the pathogen, whatever the bacteria or virus is coming to our body, so against that against to that bacteria, the virus, அதை வந்து நல்லா டெஸ்ட்ராய் பண்ணுறதுக்கு, ஸோ அதோட ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் வந்து if the virus structure is like this, corona antigen, okay, it is producing antibodies like this. So this body antibodies coming and catching this virus nicely. Okay, so definitely this antibodies catching the antigen or the pathogen or the virus or the bacteria, whatever the pathogen, easily catch and it is easily destroy. It is specifically causing the kill the antigen or the pathogen. So it is antigen specificity, but your innate immunity is non-specificity. Okay, and it have the tendency to recognize whether it is self or the non-self. நம்ம பாடியில் உள்ள செல்ஸா இல்லை இது செப்பரேட்டான ஃபாரின் பேத்தோஜன்ஸா அப்படின்றது it can able to recognize whether it is self or the non-self. And also it is antigenicity, it is antigen specificity, and also it consists of specific cells, that is immunological memory cells. What is that? Immunological memory cells. Whenever the pathogen which is entered into our body, that to against that pathogen, it is producing antibody, I told you, right? So against to that this antibodies or this antigens, it produces the antibody. Along with the antibody production, evenly it is produced one more type of cells, that is called immunological memory cells. Okay, for the first time it is producing the antibody against the antigen. Okay, now the antigen or the pathogen which is entered into your body, which is killed by the antibody produced by the acquired immunity, right? And the second time, now the pathogen is free in our body because it is destroyed by our antibody. Again the same antigen or the same pathogen which is entered into our body, suddenly our immunological memory cells having the information what is the antibody which actually will kill this pathogen which is entered second time to our body. What is the second time whatever enter into our body pathogen, that is actual antibody which is going to kill that particular second time will be induced by this immunological memory cells. Immunological memory cells generally having the information regarding the killing of antibodies, which is going to kill which is going to kill the antigen or the pathogen which is entered into our body second time, because it is having all information. So it is having immunological memory cell, it does not have this. Okay, this is about acquired immunity introduction. Next, this acquired immunity also have the two types, that is components of immunity you should know. What does the components means? It is having two components. One is cell mediated immunity, another one is antibody mediated immunity or humoral immunity, you can say. Okay, so this cell mediated immunity, once the pathogen is entered into our body, it is producing immunity without the production of antibodies. Antibody irundha da antigen the pathogen kill panna mudiyum sonna, but antibody, without the antibody production, only the certain type of cells will kill this pathogen, is called cell mediated immunity. That is without the production of antibodies, it kills the pathogen, is called cell mediated immunity. It is called cell mediated immunity. Okay, So this cell-mediated immunity is very active against our virus, intracellular bacteria. Intracellular bacteria, some bacteria will grow only inside the human cells. Example, Mycobacterium tuberculosis, that is TB bacteria. So that kind of intracellular bacteria and viruses, cancer cells, even a tumor, autoimmune disease also created by this cell-mediated immunity. So cell-mediated immunity very active, effective than the humoral immunity. So this is about your cell-mediated immunity, and this cell-mediated immunity will be produced by T cells and natural killer cells and macrophages. So this I told you immune system. This immune system, parts of the immune system and cells of this immune system, all I will explain you in the next video. Okay. So these three cells involved in the cell-mediated immunity production. Next, AMI, that is antibody producing immunity or the humoral immunity. This humoral immunity is producing the antibodies. How it is producing antibody? It need a help. What are the cells involved in the antibody mediated immunity? That is T helper cells.